Welcome back to YouTube. I have no idea which part we're on. I think it's part 6. 'Cause I think it was part 4 was the one we had the crash on at the end. Now we're starting to make up small colonies. Um, yeah, so in theory we're getting all the food, well, getting most of our food from a colony now. We're making so much oil, I've actually turned off the coal mines. Oh, I should do research, no, I'm thinking about what researches should we do? Do freight docks, but I don't think I need it. Extraction might be tempting. Maintenance duty, housing block, working compensation, society. We'll probably need hospitals at some point. Yeah, develop teaching hospitals. What's interesting was the stalwart side path as well. Coughing fit. Heat recycling now increases disease. A good thing we're researching hospitals. Looks like we're about to finish something on the Frostlands. Probably a exploration. Finish something in the Frostlands that gave us 10. Oh, we'll finish this exploration. Hot springs. We want to repair the site. 500 goods for, or 500 food for 2,500 good style, or good stockpile. So we will want to do that. Just not going to do it right this minute. Teams. Do that. Not that I necessarily need the call either, but you know. Let's shake down our people that like us for some money. Give me some funds. Raise funds. Let's promote you to get you happier. I got a bunch of funds.
Remember,
Let's go ahead and construct some buildings.
It might just save your life.
Get a couple survivalist head. No, logistics bays. Oh, these haven't been expanded, so I don't have an empty slot in most of them. So we can get a logistics bay there. And I can quickly do expansions. Oh, a little bit more space. The gorge explored. Weather station increases population growth. Winterhome Bridge. Go into the cursed valley of Winterhome. Is the road done? The road is done. So create a settlement. Being told the whiteout is on its way. Okay, so it was some of them. I was worried for a moment it was going to have to be, you have to upgrade one of them to get it to 200, but making 2 was enough, apparently. Okay, go ahead and take those cursed items. We'll take the trust hit. Oops. I just cancelled an almost Mission. Whoops.
Stupid.
Must prepare. Too much of a problem. Launch expedition. Okay. Rebuild the station. Can we... Right, so now I just need... Mouse creation of outpost to reduce needs. I'll connect the trail. Now I need one more team, because of course I do.
Stupid.
5 incoming whiteout. We can't even see it on the horizon, so presumably we have a little bit of time to get ready for it. Done. Now those fumes you spew will be of use for once. Can't believe these weak-hearted fools wanted to spoil the system with filters. Someone's getting a little high and mighty on the fumes. Teaching hospitals. So we will actually. Do I even have a disease risk? I don't. Apparently we've got all the problems under control. Do the generator upgrade while we're thinking about it. I think the generator upgrade here allows you to maybe specify which. Alright, so base is it takes anything. I think the next one is you get to pick which one it's taking. So I could tell it, hey, use the coal. We got a bunch of coal. Okay, so we got our team, so we can build that road. Oh, I could upgrade the coal mine if I need more coal. I really don't need more coal right now. Okay, got the road. Apparently I either need to go quality or merit to figure out which way we're going on that location. Are there any locations that require 10 that we're not going to already? Valley would. Okay. Launch that expedition. And then back to town. Let's get a couple more. Now that we have those expansions in, we'll do another set of logistics bays. I assume we're going to need a hospital at some point, so I'll build a hospital. We don't need it yet, but I assume we're going to want one. So I'll preempt it by building it ahead of time. Okay, we've got 10 explorers. Hot-blooded evolvers. Steward, the evolvers have begun experimenting with personal devices that help us embrace the frost, with the most prominent of these being the blood-warming device. The subject's blood is pumped through their lamp. That doesn't sound particularly sanitary. Gaining popularity amongst aspiring settlers, but the faith killers have declared it a monstrosity. Relations with the evolvers improved after the pledge to embrace the cold. The cold is marginally decreased. It's always cold, but the cold takes hold of the city when there isn't enough heat. Okay, we leave you up. Oh, you would come with cores, so I'm willing to piss off the Faith Keepers for cores. But yeah, I'm not willing to piss off the Faith Keepers for prefabs, so, what temple? We found no temple.
Please be patient with our teaching hospital residents. Mistakes are part of the learning process.
Joy now has some storage for coal, I believe. Yes. So let's ship some coal to it. Just to use it as a backup storage, because we're filling the storage up a bit. Got plenty of prefabs. Right now I think we got all the problems solved, but we have an incoming whiteout. There it is, on the horizon. We can finally see it. Between now and the whiteout, it's as warm as it's gonna get.
Steward.
Population growth increases. Laws regulating outsiders are now a possibility. Okay, so we can go to there and figure out what we want to do as far as outsiders are concerned. Outsiders. Accept all outsiders. Supported by the Faith Keepers. Admit no outsiders. Supported by no one. Or only allow the productive ones. Supported by the Evolvers. Small step toward merit, a small step towards equality. Where do we line up on merit and equality? We're leaning a little bit towards equality right now. But at the same time, I kind of don't necessarily need all the people. So I'm tempted to go with only the productive ones, just to not accelerate the population growth too much. Yeah, we're gonna try passing productive outsiders just so we don't accelerate the population growth too much.
Hear ye, hear ye.
And then when we get the event to moderate it, we'll probably moderate it. Oh, we just finished an exploration, so Fortitude Valley has been explored. A place for materials and Fortitude Base. Oh, and it's upgradable. Interesting. So an exploration going on there. Get all of those explorations going. The only thing we're short on is food. It makes sense to build... No, it's the hub. Build the food storage hub. And coal's full, so I think I'll have to... Or I think I want to build a little stockpiling hub. But apparently I need to do some frost breaking to do that, so... Materials as well. I'm not going to rush to do the materials. So we're going to have an exploration finished soon. Go to the map. What was it? Over here. Captain's Mine. Not upgradable. Mysterious Towers. Tall towers can be spotted on the top of these peaks. Further exploration has been hindered by constant winds and sheer glaciers surrounding the site. Our scouts have noticed that some tunnels by the Tesla City head in this direction. Okay, so we'll send 30 teams to go look that out. Salvage the coal to oil converter. Or... should harness the computing power to advance all our research. Yeah. Oh, and the research speed's upgradable. Interesting. You're not done yet. That's fair. Curse of Winterhome. Taking a bunch of people. Or this place is dead. So that, after the whiteout, we'll be settling Winterhome. Take the people in. I might regret that because, well, I say I might regret that. I'm going to perpetually have to be expanding the housing, probably, so... Got more food storage, so I'll make use of it. Set up another fuel stockpile. Apparently that was the one tile I didn't improve. That'll work. That one right there. Okay. Or they can't be right next to each other. Might be they can't be right next to each other. And the materials. That's actually an ideal material hub. Well, that's an even better one. Yeah, build that one. So we can stockpile more materials.
Outsiders, be reminded, to maintain your residency rights, you must remain productive at all times.
You know, old times might be pushing it a little, but some level of productivity is desired, yes? Okay, so I'm using Frostpunk. I want to expand you the way I want to. At least the way I'm thinking about doing it. Housing.
Steward.
Evolver's workforce ratio improves. Unlock the enhanced records evolver action. Evolver fervor increases. Fan experiments. Experiment adaptation. Experiment to reach a new level. In addition to blood warmers outside of the body, they have begun using oil to power improved prosthesis. Okay. What would you want? Weather adjusted shifts. We'll maintain change shifts. Research Pathfinder Scouts. Yep, I'll research it. I don't know if it's going to pass, but I'll research it. When I can, I want to fund you. No, not... I want to fund you. I want to give you money. So when I get 100 more, I'm going to fund you to de-radicalize our evolvers here. Or actually, could I just yeah, that'll be really nice. That'll be fine.
Steward. Steward.
So we need to research weather adjusted shifts. Okay, and basically waiting for the whiteout to arrive. Hopefully we've got enough fuel and coal stockpiled for it not to be an issue. Something significantly raised our
Steward.
upkeep of a bunch of stuff. So apparently our efficiency maybe went down or something. The efficiency improvements from before are not permanent or something. That would kind of make sense. Either that or we got a lot more people in the town. I just haven't been paying attention to the sheer rate of population growth, which could also be the case. Do you actually make both? You do actually make both, so I might set up some salvaging factories. Okay, so the only thing we're short on is housing, which I suppose would support the theory that we have a housing shortage from lots of people being born. I got a bunch of exploration teams to send out that I haven't been keeping track of. Yeah. Well, I didn't need the active worker portion of that anyway. I wanted the money and population growth restrictions. More so. So you're open, you're working, you're also... Oh, I need to upgrade it to Skyway to get even cheaper stuff. Go straight there in one go? No. Can you make it there? Said they. Make it there. Yo, make it there from there. That's the Skyway going in. Once that's in, we can upgrade that ferry to make the scouts even cheaper. So this exploration's done. Ghost Town. Take everything or take only the core? Send the extra crew and take everything. Food source. Oh, you're still exploring that? Tesla Tower. Outpost here could supply prefabs. Or Tesla crater. Our scouts reached the end of the tunnel and found an isolated crater, unpowered electric towers on top of the sheer cliff on all sides. At the bottom of the crater is a frozen lake, structures frozen beneath the ice. I suspect the lake is not natural, but formed after the flash heat melted the snow. Dig down in the ice and salvage some parts, or some structures for parts. Sure. Not gonna set it up right now. Your faster research. Which is really tempting, so we're gonna set it up. Of course you have to be in the mountain. Can I actually get there in one go? Yes. Okay. I got 10 I can send out scouting. I don't think there's going to be any place that's going to be just 10 explorers at this point. Oh, I'm apparently wrong. There's places that are 9. Valley or valley? We'll do the valley.
Laggards and dawdlers must report for enhancement.
Oh, we have a super majority for... We're going weather-adjusted shift, guys.
Hear ye, hear ye. The eyes have it.
Okay, weather-adjusted shift set up. That's not making the Faith Keepers happy, so we still need to keep making them happy when we can. Was their fun project cheap enough I could fund it? Yeah. Let's do it then.
Take
Give them
note.
some money.
A new rule enters into force.
Moving down adaptation pretty quickly and pretty nicely. We need more material, which is easy to deal with. We just turn up the mines a little bit. Well, I suppose technically it's the logging house. We turn the logging house up a little bit. And then the big thing we're still working on is housing. More housing. Our ever-growing population needs more places to sleep constantly. Okay, so once that's done, I'll set up a double housing district there. Evolvers will continue experiments to adapt people to the frost. Okay, could do the goods factory. The only thing about that is it costs a steam core. Not sure if I'm willing to part with steam cores yet. Do charcoal, that requires steam, or it doesn't require steam coals. But we don't need the coal, right? We got plenty of coal. Composite factory? Makes materials out of oil. I like my oil being oil, thanks. We haven't discovered steam yet. If we need more heat, we do heat dispatchers. Housing block, worker compensation, maintenance duty. All do maintenance. Materials demand significantly reduced. Or unproductives do maintenance. Sticking on that adaptation. Material demand is slightly decreased, production efficiency is slightly increased. What do you want to do, society or hubs? Prison treatment. You know, let's actually, yeah, let's go with, what was that, society? No. Resources. No. Heating. Yeah, let's go get the heat dispatcher. Okay. So we can now start on the housing districts. And we should actually be able to build both housing districts. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then the other one will be 1, 2. Three? Yeah. No point in saving that last spot in the worm down there because it's not big enough for any place to get the bonus from it. Oh, I do need to put one there to get you to get the heat bonus. Okay. Okay. So that should provide enough housing for our current population, which, by the looks of it, may be rapidly expanding again. People, people, more people.
The Evolvers encourage you to skip temple service and instead attend their prosthetic arm wrestling competition.
So the Evolvers are trying to get people to not go to church. Said they have cool things like prosthetic arm wrestling. I don't necessarily know if this is going to pass, but it's favored to pass.
The delegates have spoken.
Well, I also am lazy and don't remember that it's a 67% chance to, or 67 vote for that one. That's fine. I didn't need to vote. I was doing that because I could, not because I needed to. Population's increased. And increased by a lot. I just figured out where the last batch was going. Intruder. Stuart, our new group strangers arrived at the old dreadnought. They call themselves the Wanderers. They seem to be a nomadic tribe for whom this wreck was a pilgrimage site. We allowed them to visit their tombs, and they seemed relieved to find the graves unharmed. As we've taken their camp, they've asked for at least provide stockpile oil that will enable them to survive the whiteout. Okay, so I think they need less oil, which is fine. I can just ship it to them. Just ship their oil. There goes the oil. And I haven't been paying attention to the exploration. The place is too barren to us currently. Ice smelter, possible settlement. We can take the cores or we can restart the machine. Place that will produce materials. An upgradable place that will produce materials. Oh, yes. Got Tesla City running. I'm really happy about those materials. When they come in. Pause it so we can have time to look at our stuff. Nason's Stormwatch. Outpost 11. Yeah, reestablish the stockpile. You are upgradable, so we also want to attach you via Skyway. Yeah, more exploration. The old Empire. That was the wreck and get 3 cores. Yeah. Another place of food. Not an infinite source of food, just a new place of food. And we get back to explore. Anywhere and everywhere. We want to know what's in the unknown. We have the number of teams required to figure out. Oh, and those are done. Alright. Yes, disassemble. Yes, disassemble. Don't need to be exporting coal here anymore. Can probably even send a bunch of people home, or back to Winterhome, so I don't have the housing problem. Let's do that. We'll send some people back to not Winterhome. Don't have Winterhome yet. Send people back to New London. Oops, wrong way.
Are encouraged to maintain a healthy
I'm looking at the time.
chances of a successful
Now it's probably a good time to put the break in for YouTube. So this is where I'm going to put the break in for YouTube. I believe the next episode, unless I play really slowly, we should have the whiteout arrive. And then the one after that will probably be dealing with the whiteout. So catch you guys in the next episode.